Hi and welcome to my kitchen, Cooking with Sofrito. Today we are making chicken Parmesan. I already have my flour where I grated some of the Parmesan cheese, pepper, and salt. I already seasoned my meat. I put 2 tablespoons of the Italian Sofrito that I make. You can find that video of how to make that Sofrito in the details below. And also added salt and a little bit of wine and cracked pepper. And here I have the egg batter, which I added a little bit of water just to thin it out a little bit. And right now we're going to start to bread our chicken. So you want to put your chicken in the flour, just lightly flour it. And then you're going to put it in the egg batter and flour it again. Well floured. You can see those little bits of the Parmesan cheese. Just shake it and we'll put it in a tray. I bought some chicken breast and I cut it myself very thinly, but you could definitely ask your butcher to cut it for you very thinly, or you could buy it already cut. And if it's a little too thick, just pound it out until it gets to a thin layer. Hi and welcome back. At this point we flour our chicken. We're ready to saute it, and in the meantime I am going to take some non-stick Reynolds wrap and I'm going to put it on a plate and put it to the side when I'm ready to use it. So right now I'm ready. seems like the pot is pretty hot. You want to make sure your oil is hot before you start to fry your chicken cutlets. And you're not going to touch it, you're not going to turn it until it's brown on the bottom. You don't want the crust to fall off the chicken. Don't turn it until it's nice and golden. So at this point, I'm going to check the bottom of my chicken, see if it's nice and brown. Perfect. Nice golden color. You want it now to brown on the other side. Now remember, this chicken is, you're not going to cook it all the way through because it's going to cook in the oven. It's going to finish cooking in the oven. So we're just letting it brown on the other side. Needs a little bit more, so we're going to put this right back. Perfect color, so we're just going to put it in our cookie tray here. My chicken cutlets are done. I fried them midway. It's not fully cooked. It's going to finish cooking, as I mentioned before, in the oven. I just want to take a napkin and just go pat each one on top just to remove some of that olive oil. My homemade pasta sauce, and that recipe is also in my YouTube channel, and we're going to add the link to the bottom in the details, as well as our Italian Sofrito. So I am just going to put some of my homemade sauce. We're just going to pour it in a little easier in a little bowl here. And we're just going to put some of that sauce right on top of the chicken. Not too much. You don't want to make it too soggy. Just a little bit of the sauce. Parmesan cheese, and we're going to add some of that. I already have my pot for the pasta boiling with salted water. Make sure you taste your salt. Depending on how much pasta you're making, that's how much you salt. Salt a little bit at a time. Try the water, see if the salt is to taste, and control your salt. I usually put in about a tablespoon of salt, and then I'll try it. If it needs more, then I'll add some more. I also like to add mozzarella cheese to my chicken parm. So we're going to cut some rounds of mozzarella. My sauce already has pesto in it, which pesto has basil, so it flavors the chicken. It has everything in. Okay, so we're just gonna layer a piece of the mozzarella. Beautiful and perfect. For the first 10 to 15 minutes, I am going to cover it because I don't want my cheese to burn. I have my oven actually preheated at 375, and about 5 minutes to 7 minutes prior to taking my chicken parm out, I'll remove the aluminum foil and let it get a little golden color on top. Just a little tiny bit. You don't want too much because then your cheese will get hard. So I'll see you when I come back. Hi and welcome back. So while my pasta is boiling away and my chicken is in the oven, I am just going to heat the pasta sauce through. So when our pasta is ready, we can mix it into our pasta. In my fridge, because we're making a lot of pasta and I want to make sure we put enough sauce. We have enough sauce to cover all our pasta. So I have some of the shavings from the Parmesan cheese. I want to add that. And I want to add a little bit more. We're just going to grate it. Add a little bit more of that Parmesan cheese. We're going to let it come to heat. And I don't want to stir it right now until it comes to heat because I don't want it to stick to the bottom. So we're going to let it heat up and then stir. I'm also going to grab a little bit of pepper flakes to give it just a little zing. And that is up to you. You can make it a little spicier. You can just give it a little dash just for that little zing. Or you can make it a medium heat. It's up to you what your taste is. Okay, so I got some of the pepper flakes. I'm just going to add a little dash of pepper flakes. I don't want to make it overly spicy because my grandson eats dinner with us. So I'm just going to add just a little bit. I'm going to raise the heat just a little bit. I have it on medium. I'm just going to go a little bit above medium. Just to bring it to a boil, and then I'll lower the heat. This sauce that I make is absolutely delicious. You're gonna love it. You're gonna get hooked to it. You're gonna want to have it in your kitchen for those dishes that require sauce. Not only that, if you come home and you are too tired and you don't have a lot of time to make dinner, all you have to do is boil some pasta, heat up your sauce, add the pasta to it, and you have a meal. Add some Parmesan cheese, even better. So now our pasta is coming to a boil. We're going to start to stir it. We're going to stir our pasta. the bubbles to start coming up, and then I'm going to lower the heat. Leave it for about 2 minutes. We just want that cheese to melt and then go in with the sauce. Okay, so I'm going to show you an easy way to do your garlic bread. All you have to do is take a little bit of pesto, about a teaspoon of pesto, and add olive oil. Plenty of olive oil to cover your bread. I have hoagies here that I cut in half. So I have, and all you have to do is mix the olive oil with the pesto. The pesto already has that basil and the garlic and all the flavors that you really want on your. Just going to spread our mixture on the bread. Make sure you get every corner all the way through. Yummy, yummy garlic bread. Our chicken is ready for me to uncover it. Take the aluminum foil from the top so it could get a little bit of color and melt that cheese away. And we'll put the bread in. Our pasta is almost ready, so we're almost ready to plate. Hi, and welcome back. We have our pasta out, and the first thing I want to do is ladle at least one ladle and mix the pasta. This prevents from the pasta sticking. Oh, yeah, and I also put maybe half a cup of the liquid from the pasta, and we're just going to mix it. I like doing this because sometimes if the family doesn't gather together right away and the food is waiting for them, I don't want the pasta to stick together. I want it to be nice and loose and individual. And now we're going to pour the rest of the sauce. So we're going to sprinkle it with some parsley. And our bread is out of the oven, nice and golden, beautiful. There it is. And our chicken is done. I just turned. How beautiful is that? And now we are ready to plate. We're going to some of that pasta. Just swirl it. And we're going to grab one of the chicken breast. Put it to the side. You can put it on top. I like it on this side. Oh, feel that crunch? That's what you want. Put it right here on the side. Add a little bit more parsley to give it that beautiful color. And here you are, chicken parmesan. Enjoy.